Stupid cow! Hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Stream Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I had heard rumours of that actually, Furs. And that's quite impressive. Hello Crashes. Hello Onion. We have a marvellous, wonderful, glorious selection of people in here, and Dragonster, who has joined us for for the Gothics. So flood it up. Hi Dan. Welcome to the stream. How goes it, sir? Hope you're doing well. So last time we found out that the Eye of Inos had been broken. I'll bring this away because it'll probably summon a bit. Where's the eye? The Eye of Inos had been drained or something. Looking for the eye. Okay, got that. Alright, so it's not that quest apparently. I thought it would have been that quest because it's the Eye of Inos quest. We are going to go and see, is it Vatras? So I remember that much at least, which is good because it's not in the journal.
Do you really believe that?
Good. Good, Dan. Have you been keeping up with the VODs though?
So sure.
That's just as good, you know.
I'm not telling you anything new. We can only wait and see.
Did I load a different save? It was... No, it was definitely this, because well, if we talk to Vatras... Oh, you're right. Just a minute then. Because you think it'd be end of sesh. Maybe. Oh, no. No, you're right. Oh, Dad. Alright, we're looking for the 29th at least. Not the battle. 29th of the 7th. That's how long I've been playing this game. Oh dear. Not 29th, 22nd of the 7th. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did I not save it? Alright, where was the oh yeah, but I know that that's a save on that day, but is it the right one? Let's just load it and find out. Should be, because we're out here, you see. We're not in... It's maybe I just didn't save it at the end of the stream. It's a save on that day, but it isn't the save that we're looking for. Not the monastery, the town. I went to the town. Yeah, I did. No, I went to the town. Stop waiting! Look, I know what's happened. You guys are the ones that are confused. I know what I'm looking for. Is there another save? Exactly, that's what I'm looking for. I don't think there is. Because it's not exploring, is it? That's going to chase him and stuff. So, I reckon... that's right. That I just didn't save it. I just didn't save it at the end of it. So, because we have the Eye of Inos. No, we don't. We have the Eye of Inos. So some seekers around here. Maybe a quick save. Well, I can't load a quick save. There it is. Actually, have a look. Worth a try, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I should have... It's entirely my fault, you know. Well, I don't often save, like, in the VOD. But when I exit the game, I save it. Yeah, okay, so this is a little bit later. Because you notice in a lot of the VODs, I don't save. But I always, usually, generally remember to save on exit. Because the game's often running, you know, when I stop the stream. this time. I forgot. Yeah, let's, like I say, because, I mean, we should have been this point about 5 minutes to the end anyway. You know what? I'm going to save it. And I am going to teleport to the town and have a word with... I don't think I sold stuff or whatever, did I? I'm going to be annoyed if I did. Oh, I did. Well. The thing I'm most gutted about then is I lost my 5 minutes dialogue and about 15 minutes of bartering and stuff. It's also warm again. Oh, why does it have to be so frickin' warm? Alright, anyway. Which game was that, though? You have to remind me, because I know that's like that's obviously IWF's like a big memory for you, but I don't remember it. Because you know that sort of stuff just is like an average day for me. Harbour City, I think that's what I need. So I know we walked here last time, but
Watch out when you tell them. It's not what I heard.
it did get some rain and it was really nice. Yeah, but that wasn't my fault.
Would have thought of that himself.
You know, the game crashed. So that wasn't really me not saving. That was the game crashing. And I know I didn't save, but then you don't need to save, as we've been through before with the whole. You know, you can't die in it, so there's no point saving. So now wait a minute. I don't need to be here yet. I need to be to the monastery.
And he also bestrode the land and chose the...
Because these are the guys that go and tell me to talk to Vatras.
That's nothing new. And there's more, believe me.
So we'll skip this.
I have found the Eye of Innos.
Yay!
It's broken. But
So he tells us to go and see Vatras.
what can we do now?
Oh, what about
What
that?
is the Circle of the Sun?
Every year, all the magicians and novices of the monastery travel to this place at the time of the solstice to mark the beginning of a new cycle. The place is filled with the immeasurable power of the sun. Never have I entertained the slightest notion that its power could be reversed. And yet, that is what happened.
Okay. Then, so I'm sure I walked, but we're just gonna go back here, you know, and then go and chat with him. This way.
Really true. Why haven't I heard about this before? Will it ever change?
So my apologies, everybody, but we have practically caught up. The only thing that we haven't done is a little bit of an exploring. So there might have been. Oh, just a minute. Okay, we've got a dragon slicer. Okay, so there's a little bit of selling I might not have done. That's about it. A bit of wandering around.
Creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Okay, Spaz.
Pyrocar sent me. The Eye of Innos is broken.
I know. I have already learned of it from some very upset novices. The Seekers have used the Fire Magician's Circle of the Sun to destroy the Eye. I would call that an inspired move by the enemy.
Kudos to the enemy.
What will become of the Eye now?
We must join it back together, but that is no easy task, I fear. The setting is broken into two pieces. A skilled smith should be able to repair this, but that is not really the problem. It's rather the inlaid gem that worries me. It is dull and powerless. The enemy seems to have known exactly how to weaken it.
Yeah, I mean that happens a lot in RPGs, doesn't it, Shadowhawk? Because like in Morrowind today, it's like I've got to do a certain list of things to get to the next stage of a stronghold. So I hand the things over, and she says, and then you can like just stop talking to her, talk to her again. He says, "Yes, I have given commands to restart the building of your stronghold." It's like, but I haven't left the room. So he just knows. But yeah, let's see that one. See how they explain it.
News spreads fast in this city.
That's a good thing, too. The enemy won't be sleeping either.
How can the gem get its power back?
I see only one way. A union of the three reigning divinities should achieve the desired effect.
Sounds
a
easy.
well-prepared ritual of reversal in the place of its destruction will give the gem back its fire. However, the problem is that you must bring an earthly representative of each of the three gods to this place. Furthermore, a lot of swamp weed is required for this ritual. I estimate it should be at least 3 plants.
Don't worry about that. I've got the swamp weed. Ask anyway.
Where can I find this swamp weed?
I have heard about an old quack in the woods named Sagita. She supposedly sells such herbs. But you could also try your luck down at the harbor.
It's got a H in front of it.
Who could those 3 earthly representatives of the gods be?
I shall represent the god Adanos myself. Pyrokar, the highest fire magician, would be the right person to represent the god
That's 2 of them.
Enos. But for Beliar, I cannot think of an appropriate candidate.
Oh, well.
It must be someone who commands black magic.
I might not have that quest done. I'll have to check my journal. Because of the whole skip in the middle, I might not have that. I can't remember who I got that quest from. You let me know, I'll go and get it again. Right, we haven't been there yet either, I don't think. Maybe we have, I don't know, we'll have to check. Yo, what him?
Black magic? What about Zardas?
That's it. That could work. But I ask myself, how you will bring all 3 of us together. I can just see
make a Facebook event.
Pyrokar's face when he hears that he must cooperate with Zardas.
Well, you know, I think the fate of the world will overrule any personal animosity. Yes, I did. Yes,
Where
so
can I find a
probably got
smith
it.
capable of repairing the setting of the eye?
That's right, I have.
Ask around in the area for someone who knows how to repair jewelry.
Okay.
I've got to go.
I shall also set out and prepare the ceremony at the Circle of the Sun. Send Zardas and Pyrokar there. And don't forget to bring the swamp weed. I'm counting on you.
Listen, people. I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, no.
It won't take long. When I return, I shall tell you the rest of the story. May Adanos be with you.
Does the story take 3 weeks to tell? Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, the juicy's lucky. There it is. Alright, we'll ask around about this, this smithy then.
I won't tell her.
So I won't be long. I'm just going to go and save the world.
It can't go on like this forever.
Oh, actually, let's ask him about that.
I don't believe
I was at your hut in the Valley of Mines.
So it's still standing. Did you find it?
If you mean your pouch with the lumps of ore. Yes, I have it.
You're a fox. You know that. Do you have it with you? I'll give you 100 gold coins for it.
That's just what I said.
Oh, let's give him.
No, but I have a lump of ore here.
Also good.
everybody knows by now.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Why did you leave it there in the first place?
I had no idea that ore was so valuable here in Corinus. For one measly piece of ore, you couldn't get so much as a place to sleep back in the penal colony. In the harbor city, they'll practically bash your skull in if they find out you have ore on you.
Hi, Badger.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I hope that I'll get it back soon.
You don't have to ask me that.
Don't say you didn't know
Tell
that.
this to anyone. And it's gonna get even worse.
Really think?
Why would...
I've heard a thing or two.
That's not what I heard.
I'm going to keep it. We just learned that it's valuable.
Watch out.
Well, there is a smith here. Worth a shot.
Can you repair jewelry?
I'm a weaponsmith, not a goldsmith. You probably won't find anyone here in the city who can help you. People don't have much money in their pockets anymore, and nobody's gotten rich here in quite a while.
Hi, Django.
Most of them are just glad if they have enough to eat.
Where can I find a goldsmith?
There's supposed to be a good smith with the mercenaries on Onar's farm. Maybe you should look there.
I will. Huh. I've only got 6 grand. With probably about 10 grand worth of loot in my pockets.
That's really not my problem.
Alright. So the swamp weed. Doesn't talk about the swamp weed unless it's another quest. Not that one, is it? I don't think I've met that quack. I'm gonna talk to the judge. It's only up here.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's an open secret.
Nah, I don't fancy some smithing down the line.
He simply talks to you.
Hold that thought, Vanguard. Just a second. I probably don't need it because you might have like a special brand of special type of swamp weed, you know. So I might have to go and buy it specifically. Wait a minute. No, yes it is. But while we're saving the world, we have some other things to do. I forget which is the judge. Oi. Is it you? No, it's the other one.
How's it going?
What business is it of yours? As long as the paladins are in the
Oh,
city,
okay, I thought it was one of these
Hagen takes
guys.
care of all the affairs that concern the city.
Okay. That was one of them guys. Never mind. I shall backtrack. Don't worry. You won't miss him. Blame, I'd say you must be new here, but you should know better. Unless it's like Judge's Guard.
He would have never thought of that himself.
A city guard. Apparently I won't miss him. Apparently I won't miss him.
Is it really true?
No. I mean, I missed him.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
It was his decision, wasn't
Someone's gonna pay for that.
Unless it's like in a house.
What do you want here? Go! What do you want here? Go! Smart kid.
Not a kid. Ah, this up here, okay.
You don't have to tell me that.
Maybe it's this dude. Maybe it's this dude. In fact, I think it is. No, I remember it's. Cause I knew it was in this direction. Judge's House Guard. This one. Nice guard, by the way. Heavily armored guy just wanders in.
How's it going?
You'd better scram, you filthy mercenary, before I call the guards.
Relax. I'm not here to steal from you. I'm looking for work.
Ah, so you want to work for me? That is, of course, a different matter. There is, alas, one minor problem. I don't know whether I can trust you. You'll have to prove your loyalty first.
Gothic guy, I'm sure you can all agree, is the most trustworthy guy in this universe. You will not find a more stalwart, upright character.
Put me to the test.
All right. Listen. Bring me the sacred hammer of the magicians of fire. They keep it somewhere in the basement of their monastery. If
I know
you
where
pull
that is.
Off, I might think about hiring you as a bodyguard.
All right.
Fine. But remember, if they catch you, I've never heard of you.
Alright. Yep, no bother. So, alright. I can do that. Completely unfazed. Yep, I knew that. Oh, you are watching me. Well, let's have a bit of a rest. We're getting late.
You can't rely on that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
We'll go to the tavern to rest, and then
Go on like this forever.
Vanguard, if you're still here,
Will it ever change?
I might ask of your services to where's the inn? Somewhere
That's really not my problem.
further on in it. Yeah, okay.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Yes.
Never would have thought.
About that thing you said earlier, about the thing with the thing, I might need some advice on the thing. In the morning, after a smoke. Oh, look at the animation. Come on. Not too far away. This is more effort than it's worth. I've got to go back and get Diego his money. The silly sausage left it in the Valley of the Mines. I do have Swamp Weed with me, but I kind of want to find this character anyway. Just for completeness. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have like a major stash of Swamp Weed. It's probably not in here though, is it? I got 5. So... But, yeah. In the Merc camp. Oh, right, yeah. I am no longer stifled. Although again, if we meet any more of those guys, it will be. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah. Wait. I know it's the fate of the world and everything, but it's raining. I bet it feels well rested. He's just slept for about 18 hours. Fine. So next we have to go to the monastery, so we can just teleport there, can't we? Ancient Demon Tower. That's great, that is. We can go there, actually, we'll go there. Okay. Melton! So I decided to go to Zardes because I just found it one first, but Hi.
I've talked to Vatras.
Ah, good. Where is he?
He's preparing a ritual at the Circle of the Sun in order to heal the Eye of Innos.
If that is true, then maybe there is hope after all.
Vatras wants Zardas and you to help him with that.
What?
What?
Zardas will be there too? You cannot be serious.
Hey, this wasn't my decision. Vatras insists.
It is always that Zardas. I am tired of it. Things could hardly get any worse. So how do I know that Zardas is not in league with the enemy?
Well.
I cannot trust Zardas, no matter how much we may need him. I am sorry, but I cannot help Vatras under these circumstances.
It can't be done without you. Vatras wouldn't be able to perform the ritual otherwise. You'll have to trust Zardas.
There is nothing that I have to do, you hear? I do not have the slightest proof that Zardas is not working against us. I cannot do this.
What if I could bring you some proof?
That is impossible, I fear. It would really have to impress me. As far as Zardas is concerned, I have my doubts whether he can still impress me at all.
The only proof that you have that he's working with the enemy is that he works in black magic. No, Django, this is the leader of the Magicians of Fire, or the monastery thing. Hello, armchair. How goes? No, the king. There is no king. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for that. Mind you, the doubling back isn't really going to be a big thing either, is it? Because it's just like, well, I'll teleport, but yeah, I get what you told me. So. I mean, Zardas did bring me back from the dead, so I think that my character would trust him. It's in here somewhere. There we go, it's over here. So, hi.
Tell me about the hammer.
This is the sacred hammer of Innos. With this hammer, Saint Robar slew the stone sentinel. The holy scriptures say that the stone sentinel was invulnerable. He stood in battle like a tower, and the weapons of his enemies were smashed on his skin of stone. With the name of Innos on his lips, Robar hurled himself
I'm
at
hoping
the
I don't,
monster
no.
and crushed it with one mighty blow of his hammer.
I mean, Gothic guy's not going to really be bothered if he does, obviously, but... So I need the hammer. Need to get rid of him. How would we get rid of him? If only there was some kind of spell. Right, I need to take one of this. I don't know, Vanguard. Well, come on. No? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, well done, Verex. Good job, Verex. That was awesome. Well done. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good. Yeah, good. Whenever I do something wrong, it's always like, lol, lol, derp, lol, noob, job, lol. No, noob, lol. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Whenever I do something right, it's just stony, dead silence. Furs. Yes, Furs, I know. And it's like instant, it's just like there, like derp, derpy, derp, derp, derp. Now I know I'm walking now rather than teleporting, but I'm doing it on purpose. I need to approach the camp of the mercenaries on foot to find the swampweed cellar. Really? go left now. Oh. But by now you mean I'm running back here. The left is that way. There's a wall. There's a big cliff. Oh god, there's a big cliff. I can't. Oh, the mountain thingy. Go through the wall. Yeah. Yep. Actually, no. No, no. No. Okay, no. Okay. No, no, no. Vanguard's always trolling. In that case, he was wrong. So not there. Through the camp. So this way. So he was right. And to the right. God, there's another one of those dudes. Oh, just down there, huh? Just go down there. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, Spazzy, sorry, I forgot about the quest in the harbour. Sorry, Spazzwolf, you're still here. Yeah. I think we're sort of doing. I think I've about got the right kind of balance between side quests and actual quests. See what I mean? Come on, quack quack. Dead, obviously. Further down the valley. No, dead, dead. Oh, hello. Been here before. I suppose it'll be sort of near the swamp, won't it? So, yep. That makes sense. Yes, I seem to remember. I fought the black troll. Yep. Killed it with one hit. Maybe not one hit, but I killed it. Yeah. Oh. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I love how there are still things that you can fear. I like it. It's wandered off. Right, there's a big thing. Right, save the game. Big thing. Big thing. Big thing. Big thing. Big thing. Whoa! He's still there. Easy. I know I haven't healed, but I'm hoping there's a bed in here. I know there's a lot of different places, fan that I kind of need to go back to. I don't need to, but you know, it'd be nice to go back to. Yeah, I should be able to do it now, shouldn't I? Wow, okay, this is pretty elaborate. I didn't expect, like, bookcases and stuff. Is there a bed? Alright.
All by yourself out here?
That's
Tell
creepy.
me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
It's a creepy opening line.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sigita and her healing herbs.
Is it? I mean, I'm not saying, can you heal me, am I?
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my
herbs.
The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Well, heal me then.
Heal me.
Let me see. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
Thanks.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be
Hi,
my
Moon.
student? Then you'll first have to prove your
Oh,
request
God, here we
is
go.
serious.
Oh,
At
no.
the moment, I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite
Herbs.
and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare
Herb.
which I don't have here, I shall train you.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows
I
in
might have done.
places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
I'll buy more healing. I could just, I'm assuming, just buy swampweed from her now. I see what you did there. Yes, okay. But I might already have this, as you say. There you go, I do.
I found the sun aloe.
Isn't that great?
Thank you. And now, ask me whatever you want to know about brewing potions.
I don't really want to know anything.
What potions can
Oh,
you
let's
teach me
see.
to brew?
So, which potion shall it be?
Because it's the, well, that's expensive. We got 200 experience for turning that thing in though. Nice. Wonder where she sleeps. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left, left. Right, right. A fish. Left. Right. Left. Right. God damn it. Well, why would a fish be down in the middle of a cave? Yeah, I don't think I want to bother first. I want to bother. So we're going to find our way to the camp now. Yeah, I thought you were there. Stop your incessant squealing. Is that a shadow beast? I was like, is that a shadow hawk? Totally not a shadow hawk. It's always after shadow beast horns.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Oh, go away. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh god, wags. Wait a minute. There's one there as well. Good thing it was sleeping and I couldn't possibly have woken it up with all that. Yeah, we've got enough healing, I think, now. Stop it, Venga. It's only got a... Let's have a look. It's only got a 26% chance of extra damage. Django. Although that does change depending on what sort of enemy you're fighting. Unless it's done a circle, okay. Oh god, it's seeing me. I'm gonna get rid of these wags first. Wags are bad enough. Yes, but you have to sacrifice your own life energy to imbue the sword with power, which I really like. Enjoying your meal? So if I kill something nearby, they go and eat them, then I can attack them from behind. Where's that other one we saw? There. There's a nice meal over here for you. It's a lovely, lovely blood fly. Yum, yum, yum. Fine. Bad kitty!
Nothing to be had there.
Yeah, I suppose. Yep, I had the quest. Yep, I did. Yep, I did. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm killing them all in cold blood. Oh no. Just slaughter everything, shall we? There you go. They deserve it. I don't want to go anywhere near Shadow Hawk's horn. Thank you very much. Ah. Ooh. I will enter this place, don't you worry. It's got that music again. Oh, stop it. Okay, you're a skeleton. Oh no, I've upset something. Okay. Cario. Just a sec. We might do, Shelly. We might do. I mean, the thing about the Rocket League thing, and I really enjoy playing it with you guys, I really do, but I don't know how streamable it is. But we can definitely give it a go. It's almost like a tradition in games like this to have. You have to remind me first. You have to remind me. Go on, we're going for it. Oh jeez. Everything will be fine. Michael's just resting his eyes. Oh, arrows. Not my mate. Jeez, what do you make of that? Okay. Almighty alien dwarf. All fake, believe me. Oh! Oh, look, a switch! Scorpion man.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, okay. Oh look, a switch. Oh look. Switch. Ooh. Oh, let's just go down. Let's heal. What's the worst that could happen? That is pretty cool. Creepy and cool. You're both right. Creepy cool. Don't need to get my sword out. Hard to see, you know. Letter. I have failed. In vain I have tried to keep Anubis on the path of good. Anubis. At first I believed I was dead, but there is strength yet in Ivan's old bones. Anubis has arisen from the dead, banished by the ancient order of the Paladins. He now seeks revenge for his curse. Many of his followers are with him. I have no idea how a warlord like Anubis could become so evil. Well, he was a warlord. Anubis? Okay. Found his tomb in this crypt, but I am uncertain whether I'll be able to report my find. I therefore write these lines in the hope that they may be found. Be warned! A mighty enemy is reaching out for the souls of the just. Anubis will not be the last. May Innos save your souls from Ivan. But he is probably a noob. Well, you're not a very good guard, are you? Oh, well, I'm just going to go and unlock this then. No problem. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Get this open without the right key.
Maybe the crypt guard has the key. I am far more evil than this Anubis guy. Ooh, a shiny.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I could try. I'm doing that last. I'm doing it second last. Last time we're going to attack them. You're right. You're right. I love this inventory. I love it.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Nope. That was easy. Oh yeah. This one? Yep. That can't be good. Oh boy. Oi! Oh my giddy aunt. And you have to do that 3 times? No problem. Yeah, now that I know that's coming. Die! You're dead! Again.
Nothing to be had there.
Though I wonder what significance opening the chest is, because what's in here? I mean, nothing. Nothing you need. Way! Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there. Charge! Wait. Oh no. Come on, inventory, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let it. Okay. Healing is not the easiest thing to do.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Yep. Easy. A lower skeleton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait. Hi. You missed. I'm missing. Am I hitting anything there? Now I am.
Nothing there.
Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe a bit smarter. Oh, King Sorrel.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had
Well,
there.
that really matters so much, but... Combined with my skill, Doom. Combined with my skill. See? Skill. That was a unique sword I just picked up. We got a master sword there, I don't know. Yeah, I had that one before. Oh, I got the Sucker Hammer as well. Grab it all. Oh. No thingy thing? Oh yeah, there is. 3, 2, 1, now. Get the mage, get the mage. Not that one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I can't. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, what? Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh dear. Ah, there's more. Roly poly, barrel roll. Why? The problem is that when it locks someone like further away that I'm not actually hitting, so my sword's just going through the ones that are close to me that actually are damaging me. Oh, we can do this. Ow. He's dead. Oh, come on, he's dead! Apparently he wasn't dead. I'm dead. There's one behind me. What? Oh my god. Hello, Anubis, dude. What's up? How's it going? Imagine you're pretty powerful on your own without your goons. Yep, I was right. Yeah, it's pretty broken, isn't it? It's pretty broken. Maybe I can. Sure, one to spawn. Yeah. Look, you're dead. Oh. This might be okay. No, it's not okay. Ow, ow. Oh. Progress. This is a little long, isn't it? You know? There you go. Don't put your sword away. You're only taking a potion. Okay. I think something behind him was killing him. I think the mage was shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a puzzle. Oh god. Ow. Don't want to go up there. Oh. Oh, he's come a bit further in. That's good. You could, but it's not easy, is it? There's one there. There's him there. We're just gonna kind of cheese this. Back into the frickin' room. There we go. Oh, that glitch either. It's going pretty trippy. You're right. I know I'm pretty safe in here. Hey, what's up? Dude! What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh, wow, how unfortunate! What do we do without this guy? Please go away. Oh man, he's gonna summon something, so I've got to get rid of the mage first, really. There's another one around. And there's another one. Not gonna be able to capitalize on that, I'm afraid. Yes, he's immune to the lightning thing, which is a big pain, and obviously you saw how many hits that took. So...
Nothing there.
I thought it might be in the ice. What's up? Ha! That's relative. While he's in there, we'll deal with the rest of them. Stop doing backflips! You annoying prick! You're dead, mate. Alright, Anubis has run back up there and I just leveled up. Sweet, okay, right, that's good, that's fine. I'm gonna take that. Okay, fine. One on one, here we go. Oh! I'm not gonna shoot him to death. That would take forever. Without your buddies, what are you? What are you? What are you without your buddies? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? You ain't nothing. Healing, mana, 500 gold. Maybe there's something more behind here, though.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Kind of hoping there's more than... I mean, it was cool. I don't know what we got for it. We leveled up.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Yeah, skeletons are still quite tricky. Oh, come on, fan. That doesn't count for anything. What did we actually get? Cool ice puns. Yeah. A sense of accomplishment. I suppose we're gonna have to go with that.
Nothing to be had there.
We did get like a bunch of potions and stuff, but I did also use a bunch of potions, so... I suppose a sense of accomplishment we'll have to do. But yes, loot would be better. Hello, Deadbeat. How goes, Shadow Lord Anubis. Dead. No match for Gothic guy. That was a nice little deviation. I did like that, you know. Despite my moaning about the fact that we didn't get like some awesome thing at the end of it. That was really good. And look where we are. I think everyone's good. I can't really speak for everyone. I mean, I know Shadowhawk's been a bit under the weather lately. Or was that Dragonster? Maybe both of them. Otherwise, I think everyone's kind of okay-ish, I think, more or less. I'm doing pretty well. I did give some weed to someone at some point. Why have I not stolen this before? I think it was both of you, wasn't it? I don't know, let's have a look.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Sometimes I let some vengeful swamp weed junkies beat me up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Right, the armorer isn't here.
I don't know what to believe anymore. He didn't get that from me.
I agree with you completely.
Still have a tickly throat. Oh. Just hang in on there. Just.
Ever changed. Nobody will learn anything.
You're alive, Hodges. You're alive.
But he knew that all along. That's the first I've heard of it. It can't go on like this forever.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Any news?
Now you are one of us. That's good.
One of us. One of us. Oh, is that the dude?
course we got him in the end, but he knew that.
Hi, Narama.
That isn't true.
How are you? Happy birthday for Wednesday, I think it is.
He really said that.
Hope the family's alright.
It was just like you said.
Nobody will listen.
Why aren't you working?
Haven't you heard yet? The Paladins have arrested Bennett.
He really didn't deserve that.
I never knew that.
Alright.
So why was Bennett arrested?
Murder. Bennett is supposed to have murdered a Paladin. What nonsense. I was with him the whole time.
This,
So why don't you go to town and explain the whole thing?
They'd stick me in the slammer as his accomplice. Nah, certainly not in the current situation.
Situation?
You know, Onar in the city. That's bound to come to a bad end.
That's not what I heard.
What happened?
Well, we were in the city to shop when all of a sudden we heard a scream. Someone yelled, "There they are, get them." Boy, was I scared. I took to my heels and ran like the demons were after me. Bennett was right behind me. I don't know what happened, but when I got outside the city, he had disappeared. I must have lost him in the city.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That's really not my problem. Nothing.
How did the mercenaries here on the farm react?
Well, I don't know exactly what they're planning, but some of them are really pissed off.
I can understand that.
If it were up to them, they'd rather attack the city today than tomorrow to get Bennett out. Talk to Lee. Maybe there's something you can do.
It was just like you said.
All that matters is strength.
right? I like that, how you hear about the rumour, and the rumour actually turns into a plot point later on. It's very good, very well written. Again, it's not one of the things that you often get, because normally what you hear is directly related to what you're doing. I suppose, you know, if you ask around for rumours and stuff in a game, then you can hear about quests and stuff. But this is slightly different. I like it.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That's
what about Bennett?
So you heard about that? The bastards have locked him up, just like that. As if I didn't have enough problems with my own people. Now I have to take care of the paladins too.
I already thought as much.
Right, okay.
Of course we got him in the end.
That's not what I heard.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Let's have a rest.
Really believe that? I'm not telling you anything new.
You should really have known better.
It can't go on like this.
Yeah, I reckon you just go and get God and kill everyone in the city. Is that how you solve the quest? Let's see if you do it that way. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it.
Of course we got him in the end.
That's been no listen to the wrong people.
Wouldn't be so sure.
I agree with you completely.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
He's
And
been
then,
eating for like
who
3
knows?
days.
Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
It's easy, just as you said. First in the group of favourites you have.
That's not what I heard.
You just have
Really
to listen.
didn't deserve that.
I might go and see Zarda's now.
I agree with you completely. He never would have thought of that himself.
Cake!
Why did you pick that up then?
We need cake! Deadbeat. Make cake.
Is it really true?
And there's more. Like Beliar himself was after him.
You listened to the wrong people.
I couldn't care less. Thing or two.
And that's the truth.
Don't you give me excuses. People made cake before there was mixers. First there was cake, and then there was mixers. Yep. Go on. Make cake. Okay, shoulder pad dude. We're questing. Excuse me. Oh dear. Thank God, that's probably the funniest thing you've ever said. Hello, Mr. Mancini. How are you? I've got hiccups now. Oh, that's so good. Oh God.
Hey, you! The Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
I found it up in the northern forests. Unfortunately, I've only been able to salvage its fragments.
That was our only chance to stand up to those dragons, and it's gone. We have failed.
Not yet. Well, actually, you tell him what now, Gothic guy. You know what's going on. You tell Zardas, well, actually, no, there is a plan. We can fix it. All I need is for you to join up with these other guys. But no, apparently we're going to ask him what we're doing, even though we know. I'm going to tell him. I'm kind of curious about how this conversation is going to work out.
What now?
This is a painful blow. We have to reorient ourselves. I shall retreat and ponder the matter. In the meantime, you should go to town and talk to Vatras, the water mage.
Actually,
I could imagine that maybe he knows what's to be done.
Oh yeah, about that. There we go!
Vatras sent me to you.
That's good. What did he say?
He said something about a reversal ritual at the Circle of the Sun?
That old devil. I think I know what he's up to. You have come to summon me to him.
Looks like it. When will you set out?
That was awkward.
I shall only assist with the ritual when I can be sure that you're ready to face the dragons.
What? Right away!
Why don't you go to see Vatras right away? Sometimes I just don't understand you.
Don't talk to me in that tone. If it weren't for me, your wretched body would still be rotting in that temple.
Then at least explain to me why you hesitate.
Ever since I abandoned the fire magicians, I've stayed well away from them. And I do not intend to change that, unless I do not have a choice. But before I expose myself to the magicians' reproachful glances, I first want to be sure that you stand even the slightest chance against the dragons. You will not get far, however, with that shabby equipment of yours. Come back, but only when you're strong enough.
I know nothing about the proof and everything. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough! Oh. Fair enough. Yes, I'm not sure what's happening in about 3 minutes' time. I don't know. Now, I did play some Rocket League earlier for about half an hour with a couple of the people, and that was a lot of fun. But it's not that much fun to watch, is it? So I could, but if I do more Gothic, then those people may not be like around to play in another hour and a half. So I've missed my chance. So I might just for a one-off do that. But I don't know. We still need to work out what we're doing. And as I'm talking about that, I have actually got lost in. I don't know. I don't know where I am now. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the way out. Right here. There we go. I'm all right. I made it. All right. Let's go to the judge. Actually, let's go to the Valley of the Mines. Let's go and do Diego's thing. That's not how teleportation works. Scotty, beam me up. I can't do it, Captain. You're too far away. Doesn't... Not passing credits. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Right, okay, yes, I get it. Me glowy hand, everyone. Let's go and get Diego's stuff, and then we'll turn that in along with the hammer quest. I don't think I've ever known that, though, Shadowhawk. At least my hiccups have gone. Someone clipped that, did they? Oh. Ah, Vanguard clipped it. Okay. I think Vanguard has too many quotes. Vanguard has too many quotes. Alright, we'll save it in case it crashes. So we'll just round up a couple of quests. We'll have a slightly elongated Gothic session. Because this bit's kind of crashy. So it was at the meeting place, which is the opposite direction to where I'm going. Let's see what it says. Valley of the Mines, he needed to get to the upper quarter, somewhere at the old trading square where the goods used to be sent into the colony above the abandoned mine. Yep, that's where I'm going. Hello, Taria. How are you? Welcome in. So this is all a little bit vague. Because it's here somewhere? Okay. Hey, sometimes you're just good, you know? Sometimes you are just that good. Wasn't really that hidden, was it? Wait. So now we'll go to the Harbour City. I don't know why it doesn't say Korinis, but we'll go to the Harbour City. I didn't do it there, fan. I didn't do it.
I agree with you completely.
I like I'll just teleport in here and no one bats an eyelid.
I don't believe that.
Right, Diego. Oh, is it? Okay, okay, cool.
These are bad times.
That makes sense then.
That's not what I heard.
Indeed. Where is he? Is he up here somewhere? You. There you are.
Be a problem. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I found your gold.
Great. Show me.
That would be a problem.
Very good. Gerbrant had better watch out now. Listen, I still need to take care of the guards. I want you to take this letter to Gerbrand. He is one of the fat merchants in the upper quarter. Give him my regards. I'll meet you in front of Gerbrand's house then.
Right. I'm going that way anyway. Yeah, so we'll have a slightly elongated Gothic stream. Oh, you know, maybe 2 hours or so. If you guys don't mind, if you think that's a good idea, good little compromise. Then I'll grab a couple of beers.
It's a bad business.
I could read it.
I'm staying up.
Can't be bothered finding it though.
It's a bad business.
Can't be bothered finding it.
You should really have known better.
It's probably sealed, isn't it? Maybe not.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
I agree with you completely.
Landmark for Grinnis, yeah, okay, fair enough.
You should really have known better.
Will it ever change?
I'm staying out of it.
Yes, no, I am.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Gerbrand, you know you should have killed me. Back in town I'm looking for you, and when I find you I'm gonna slice you like a pudding. You've known me long enough to be sure I won't be fooled lightly. I guess when you had me thrown in the barrier, you never dreamed I'd come back. Well, you were wrong. I've come for what's owed me. Your only chance to stay alive is to beat it fast and leave your business to me. That'll make us quits. From Diego. Ah.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's no secret.
Thank you, Narima. Thank you for popping in. It's very, very good of you. Hopefully you have a good birthday and stuff.
Here's the sacred hammer of the magicians.
I'm truly impressed. You're really serious about this, aren't you? Here's your pay. Fine. If that's how it is, I have another task for you already. Some days ago, several prisoners escaped from the local jail. Those bastards have taken off to the mountains.
Some bitches.
Somewhere in the direction of Zardas's new tower. The name of their leader is Morgahard. I want you to kill him. Go! Hurry before they're gone for good.
Zardas's new secret tower. Yeah, that didn't escape me either. that new secret tower he's got. The one that's towering above the city over there. I don't know what accent that is. Alright, where's Gerbrand? I'll just try these houses and find out, I guess.
Get out of here!
Not this one. Well, I can't,
yeah,
guys.
Get out!
Okay.
That wasn't so hard.
Or is he? Is he this guy, isn't he? Ah, it's him. Hello. You're the dude who's like, I'm so rich. That's good news.
Anything new?
I've seen the likes of you. You simply don't know your place. I shall have a talk with the governor concerning appropriate safety measures for the upper end of town.
Diego says hello.
What? Who? What Diego?
And he wants me to give you this letter.
That can't be. No. I'm a goner. Is he in town then?
Who?
Diego, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna meet him here shortly.
Oh, this is the end then. All is lost. I've got no time. I need to get out of here. Quick! If he finds me here, I'm done for.
Anything new?
What is that about? Are you trying to mock me? You and your buddy Diego have wreaked enough havoc already.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Yes, I am. He's not in much of a hurry, right? Ooh. Well, there's some cheese, and there's some milk, and honey, and a pan. Oh, this is for, okay, I'll take that as well. And some fish soup, and some beer, and an apple, and some ham. Just taking it for the sake of taking it. I don't actually need any of this, but... Oh, there's a chest. I see the gold chalice. And the mandible. And there's some swords up there.
A few
Oh,
lockpicks
damn it.
would be helpful.
Did I find the Thieves Guild? I don't know if you did. Yeah, okay, that's fairly basic stuff. No, I didn't find the Thieves Guild. No, I didn't. No. Daniel, no, I didn't. No. Oh, hello. How you doing? I was just checking everything was okay in there.
I delivered the letter.
Very good. How did Gerbrand take it?
He was rather shocked and made himself scarce right away.
I should think so. I'm afraid that, first of all, I need to attend to furnishing my new house. If I remember correctly, Gerbrand's taste is horrible.
The house is yours then?
Yes, from cellar to attic, with all the furnishings. Having spent several years in less than befitting quarters, I'm looking forward to sleeping in a soft four-poster bed. And then, for breakfast, I'll have a fine wine.
See you,
and some
Doom.
excellent ham.
You don't miss any chances, do you?
You betcha.
Good on you.
So how did you pull this off?
See you, Doom. Thank you for joining.
Did you think that Gerbrand came by his fortune through honest business?
I did.
Of course, he never got his fingers dirty when it came to really shady deals. He had a helper for that. Of course, I caught on to a lot back then. Gerbrand finally got rid of me. He was probably afraid that I knew too much.
You never told me about that.
You never asked me.
What about Gerbrand?
He has enjoyed the good life for far too long. He was living here in the lap of luxury while I was forcing down meat bug stew. I have no idea where he went from here, but he'll never get a foothold in Corinus again. I'll see to that. If you're looking for him, you should try the Harbor District.
What about my share?
Looks like you haven't forgotten everything I've taught you after all. But you're right. I couldn't have done it without you. Here's your share.
And I want half the house.
How's business?
Lousy. Somebody should have told me that Corinus has gone to the dogs in the meantime.
That's no news. I've only known the city like this.
You should have seen it a few years ago. You would have liked it then.
Cool. We did level up though, so we do have some learning points. So shall I shove it all into strength?
Can you teach me something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Teach me.
I can teach you.
Oh, okay, never mind then. What about the guy behind the fish shop? Did you find? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
That's all just gossip. But he knew that all along.
Actually, actually,
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Mr. Mancini, this game is older than Oblivion, so
I can't believe that.
Oblivion reminds you of this, even though technically. I know that's like really pedantic because you haven't seen this before. So, actually, this came first. So, let's go and talk to zVidResFullscreenX. But yeah, it's kind of a.
Go away! Don't tell me that.
I want to call it generic style, but you know, a pretty average style of architecture. Because I mean, what Oblivion did quite well was do lots of different types of houses. Of course, this is Shadenhall, isn't it? Let's go and talk to the tavern guy.
I need information. Is there any special work to be had around here where I could make some quick money?
Something special, you say?
No.
Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Okay. I suppose it is a bit dirtier than Shen Hall, isn't it?
Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a special job. Okay. But we play by my rules, understood?
What does that mean?
That means you do what I say and you get a third of the profits. If you don't like it, then there's no job.
We're business partners, so it's 50-50.
Okay. I thought I'd give it a shot. Of course, we'll split our profits fairly.
You don't try and sass me.
All right, what's your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you? If not, it's time you talk to him. This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm. That is, he had a messenger. Until I cut his throat. And now Baltram has to get a new one.
No.
That will be you. Your job is to get hired by Baltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You bring it to me, and then I'll sell it on to an interested customer. He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And just don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
How much will the profit be?
I can't say exactly, but I estimate around 400 gold pieces.
Where is Akil's farm?
Leave the city by the east gate. That's directly on the marketplace. If you follow the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Go up there, and you'll come to Akil's farm.
Don't know if I still have the install. I mean, the ones won't be up to date anyway, you know?
When should I talk to Baltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
Where can I find Baltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Well then, I'm all set.
Good. Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be every bit as dead as the messenger. Don't forget.
Kind of curious as to what happens if you do cheat him. I'm kind of tempted to do that just for the sake of doing it.
I don't want to hear that.
That's terrible.
Just see what happens.
That's been known a long time.
Right, let's head up to where the prisoners are kept.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Which is this way.
That's what I've always said.
I mean, that install does have its faults, you know. It does have its issues. I did run across a couple of sort of minor problems in my install of Oblivion. Yes, and you know the fact that you just fight a million enemies at once, and some of the enemies are like impossible to kill, and various things.
What about Bennett, the blacksmith?
You mean the mercenary? He is sitting in jail where he belongs.
Can I talk to him?
Certainly. Just go in. But if you try to help him escape, you will be in for it.
Is this way? Okay.
You haven't come to get your buddy out of here, have you? Forget it. As soon as I raise the alarm, the boys will be here in an instant. And then, we'll have a minced mercenary.
I want to see the prisoners.
I'll have a look.
Go ahead and say goodbye to your pal.
Is that you? Where are you? Oh, hi. I can't talk to him because he's all the way back there. That's him, isn't it? He's still got an axe on his back. Hi.
You dare show your face here. I cannot prove it, but I bet that you played a
Oh, I
part
can
in this
open it?
dirty
Okay.
game. It's your fault that I'm here. Yours and that of this damned Canthar. May Enos punish you.
How do you make a living now?
Leave me alone.
You can open it. Okay. Obviously, I had I was a bit worried about opening it because, you know, you open the cell door and it's like, hey, trying to escape, we have to kill you type thing, but I don't know. I think I'd take his axe away. Look at all this blood on the floor.
Can you repair jewelry?
That depends. You would have to show me the piece. Also, I need to get out of here first.
Yeah, there is
Before that, I can't do a thing, obviously.
Fine.
How come you're in the slammer?
Those swine have thrown me in the hole. I'm supposed to have murdered a paladin, but I didn't do it. They're only trying to frame me.
Why would they do that?
How would I know? You've got to get me out of here. Talk to Lord Hagen. Tear down the wall. Who cares? Just do something.
Lord Hagen. Okay.
What happened?
I went downtown with Hodges to buy some supplies for our boys. Suddenly, we heard a loud scream and the sound of running feet.
Get to the point.
We knew at once that something had happened and that they would grab us at once if they saw us there. We ran like hell. Then, just before we got to the city gate, I tripped and sprained my ankle. The rest is soon told. The militia was on me at once and they threw me straight into this hole.
Who was murdered?
I have no idea. One of the paladins. I don't know them.
Have you got a name?
Some Lothar, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure. You had better ask Lord Hagen. He knows all the details.
Do they have any evidence against you?
They say they have a witness who recognized me.
Well, do you know who the witness is?
No, all I know is that he's lying.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that you wouldn't know.
Who's leading the investigation?
Lord Hagen himself. Since the victim was one of the paladins, this falls under martial law.
What does that mean?
That's easy to guess. If I don't get out of here, they're going to let me swing without further ado. You've got to help me or there'll be a war. Lee's not going to take this lying down. You can figure out for yourself what that means.
Oh boy. Right, well, he can't do anything with the amulet, can he? So, right. Where's Lord Hagen? He's up in the town, isn't he?
The sentence is death by hanging. The execution will take place in a few days.
Ah, that's about the dude we were just talking to. Yeah, well, I was thinking about just investing them into strength, because, you know. Yeah, we've got quite a few, actually. We've got 36.
That's an open secret. That's not what I heard.
Those are all just rumors.
That's where I'm going.
That's not what I heard. And it's gonna get even worse.
Why not tempt fate and sleep a few times?
I never knew that.
I can't believe that.
You listen to the wrong people.
No, it probably doesn't. That would change the entire plot then, wouldn't it? Would be impressive.
Will it ever change?
You don't have to tell me that.
Okay.
I have the eye. It's broken.
What? By Enos! What have you done?
Dropped it.
We need the eye. Speak to Pyrocar. There must be a way to put it back together.
I have, but I need to get Bennett out of jail.
I need to talk to you about Bennett.
But that's the mercenary who murdered one of my men.
Bennett could help us to repair the eye of Enos.
Even if he could summon down the power of Enos himself to Earth, He has murdered a paladin. He will be executed for that.
Lawful good. Yeah, I don't know if I want to bother with alchemy and stuff. But that's interesting, isn't it? You know, because, you know, let's say Bennett is guilty. You know, there's this convicted killer. Might be like this evil mage or whatever, you know. He's the only person who can help us save the world. But this dude would rather... Well, we don't know if he's the only person, but he is someone who can help us in a very short space of time. But he would rather carry through the law rather than have him help. Because that's just what the law says, and the law is above everything. So definitely lawful good here. Definitely, yeah, it'd be quite warm, you'd have thought. It has a big fire as well, it'd be pumping out some heat. I mean, I'm not really criticising, I'm just like observing the fact that this dude is like, I am the law. Not really I'm the law, but you know, it's just that it matters more above lawful neutral. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Anyway.
I believe that Bennett is innocent.
The evidence is clear. He is guilty.
So what if the proof is wrong?
Be careful what you say. You raise some serious accusations. If you cannot present me with evidence that the witness lied, then you had best hold your tongue.
How come you're so sure that Bennett is the killer?
We have a witness. As you can see, there is no doubt about the mercenary's guilt.
Who is that witness?
Cornelius, the governor's secretary, saw the murder. His description fits Bennett, no doubt about that. As far as I am concerned, that settles the matter.
What if
the
Cornelius
will hang
was the murderer? What if Cornelius was the murderer and he just blamed it on some mercenary because everyone would want to believe that the mercenary killed him anyway? What if Bennett has a twin? There's also that. I was going here for some reason. I like this room. I like this room as well. But it was all a dream.
You saw the murder of Lothar, didn't you?
I need not answer any questions about a current investigation. Lord Hagen already has everything I know on record.
What was it you saw?
Really, I haven't got any time now. You need to go now. The office is closing.
Interesting. You've got it written on that book, haven't you? You've got it written on that book. I killed him and I framed the mercenary. Let me see it. That's what it says. Slap him.
Enough of that. What did you see?
I saw how the mercenary struck down the paladin from behind, and then he took his sword and rammed it through his chest.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, of course. I saw it with my own eyes, but I really haven't got any time now. There's a huge pile of paperwork I need to do.
I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
Kill you. Ooh.
What is it you want?
You don't even have enough gold to pay me.
How much?
2,000 gold pieces. Well, that could make me rethink the matter.
Here's the gold.
It's better if I don't ask where you got that. To be honest, I don't really care, but we're in business.
Effing.
So what really happened?
I didn't see what happened. I received some gold for blaming that mercenary. In times like these, it's everyone for himself. I needed that money.
Who paid you?
That's enough. He'll kill me if I rat him out.
Are you going to tell that to Lord Hagen too?
I'm not a lunatic. I can't stay in town now. I'll give you my diary. That should be proof of it.
Alright, let's see how close effing was. Oh boy. Dear Diary, today I killed a man and I plan to lie to the authorities. I sure hope I don't get caught. Also, Alison looked at me in social studies. I think she wants to go steady. If Laris keeps on like that, I'm going to have to look for another paladin. Something strange. Something strange happened to me last night. I was visited in my home by one of those guys in black hoods we hear so much about lately. I wasn't really nervous, even though they're supposed to be so evil. That's cool. That means I'm more evil than them, because I made him nervous. You could almost feel the power those men have, but the voice was calm and kind of made you want to trust the guy. He offered me 20,000 pieces of gold to make sure one of the mercenaries gets convicted. He said I'll know what he meant when it happened. Of course, I agreed right away. Those mercenaries don't deserve any better anyway. If it weren't for them, everything would be just fine for me here, and the gold will let me settle down to comfortable retirement. It happened. They've arrested one of the mercenaries. It should be easy to keep my word. Does that mean he got the 20,000 gold? Because if he got that, why the hell would we bother with 2,000? So I guess I will just risk everything for an extra 10%. Anyway, doesn't matter, but... yeah, that's what it was. He needed that extra 2 grand, didn't he? Hi.
Cornelius lied.
How did you know that?
Here, I've got his diary. Everything's in there.
How convenient.
Slimy little criminal. In view of the new evidence, there is nothing else I can do. By virtue of the office granted me by king and church, I declare that the prisoner Bennett is exonerated of all charges and is thereby a free man. Cornelius is to be taken into immediate custody for perjury.
He's made himself scarce.
Sooner or later he will turn up, then we shall arrest him.
For 2 grand, he risked... like, he knew he was gonna... For 2... It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. Doesn't matter.
Nobody wants to know.
He listened to the wrong people.
Yeah, he had absolutely nothing to gain by doing that, apart from 2 grand, which... you know...
Who says things like that?
I don't know. It's very silly. Anyway, I've gone the wrong way, I think. Just a minute. I always get confused about where to go. I can't get this layout of the city in my head. I need to see it from like top down because it really doesn't make any sense to me. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, layout's fine. It's just it's really intricately woven together in terms of. Yeah, it's cool. It's alright anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want there to be an RPG out there where diaries are banned. The first rule of the game to the writers is that there are no notes and no diaries. Yeah, make an RPG out of that. Impossible. Impossible. Oh, okay. Do I talk to you? And audio logs, yep. You know, little PDFs and stuff like that. Well, you would have like a quest journal. I know what you mean, but you know what you know what I mean. Don't you sass me have a go though. You know exactly what I mean.
Hey.
Just make it nobody can read. There you go. There you go. He's already... Okay. Right, then he's gone. Brilliant.
What with?
Good. Brilliant. Right, instead, Abago just said that. But yeah, you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. It's like it's a really, really easy / lazy way of obtaining evidence. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, yeah. Anyway, it's still enjoyable. It's good, but
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The Smith Bennett has been declared free of guilt because his innocence was proven by a clever advisor of Lord Hagen.
Clever advisor, you hear that? You hear that? Ulf? Ulf? That's me. That's me, that is. Just stood around drinking all the time. I want to be like one of these NPCs. I want to be. Fantastic. Fantastic life. Just stood there drinking. All day. Every day. Forever. Unless these guys die at the end for some reason. Like if the dragon attacks and it kills all these guys, then obviously then that would be so good. But right then, look at me saving it as end of session. Look at this. Saving it, end of sesh. Done. It's done. That was a good session. Got a lot done. We did play it for 2 hours, mind. But, yeah, I've got my prophecies from that dude. Pretty sure. I've had 2, I think. At least 1.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes.
Oh! Oh! No, 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 not yet, not yet. Stay! Stay!
Return for a few coins.
Don't go anywhere.
How much?
For a paltry 250 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready?
Sit! Effing.
Who shall force what is nobody's destiny but yours? Through fire and snow, through ice and flames, men in foreign armor, a swamp, lizards, they await you. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Brilliant. Now we're going to save it as end of session. And I want to thank you all very much for joining me tonight. It has been a really, really good session of Gothic. We got a lot done. And you guys have been awesome as always. Thank you very much. Right, I'm gonna... if you are leaving, then... Again, cheers for sticking around. And thank you YouTube for watching. Toodaloo.